me the cap! I tried this just a set and this is what happens. Bump it.
Oh my god! You can't make this up.
What's up, guys? Nate here, welcome back to Brick Tech. I got another mock today. I got another mock review for you today. This is another Fast and Furious mock. This is after the Toyota Super mock I reviewed. If you haven't seen that one, leave here and go watch that one real quick. Do it. Then come back and watch this one. This is from Fast and Furious 4. This is Dom's 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle. It was originally red in the movie, but I did the gray version after he painted it gray for the drug ring race where him and Brian were trying to get into the drug ring undercover. I based the build techniques I used off Dom's Charger, since the Chevelle and the Charger kind of had the same kind of frame look, and I think it turned out really well. I'll give you a 360 view. As you can see here, the Chevelle has a lot of minute details, even door handles. I tried to reflect the design of the original Chevelle from the movie as best I could. It turned out really, really well. It came together surprisingly fast. I think it was just a 2-day build, but I did the best I could. As you can see, it seats 2 minifigures. I'll show that in a minute. Again, it's based off the 1970 Chevelle. On the front here, we have the iconic look of the 1970 Chevelle with the double headlights and the conical grille. I did my best to come up with something that would make the center of the hood and the center of the bumper stick out just a bit farther than the outer sides of where the headlights are. And it turned out really well, I have to say. For the rims, we have gunmetal gray 5-spoke rims. I think that's screen accurate. I did my best to make sure it was. All the pictures I saw, it looked just like these rims, so these are the ones I used. The hood turned out pretty well. I'll show you how I got the front to look like it was just a bit farther out if I can. Come on. Come on, darling. Come on. There it is. It's got some jumper studs right underneath, and that makes the studs jump forward half a stud length, and that's exactly what I needed. Once I had that done, I just put the hood back on, and bam, it was finished. I had the perfect look I needed. On the side here, there is paneling underneath that kind of arches under, and on the door, there's a roller skate piece from a minifigure to act as the door handle. As for the roof, it just slides right off. The interior has blue seats, a gear shifter, and a steering wheel, and the console is from the Ferrari F8 Tributo set. You don't have to have that sticker there. I just had the piece with the sticker on it, and I thought it looked good, like maybe like a nitrous system with some buttons or something on it. So I just used that piece. You don't have to use that piece. You can substitute anything for that. But that's what I had, and I liked how it looked, so that's what I used. And before you ask, yes, the minifigure of Dom from the Dodge Charger set can fit inside. He fits perfectly. If you notice, the front wheels are higher on the car than the rear wheels, and that's actually for 2 reasons. The first reason is on street race cars or drag cars, the front end of the car is lower so that when it takes off, all the torque that squishes the back end of the car down, it like forces it down. When it does that, the car will even out and balance out, so it'll go straight instead of like popping a wheelie or something. The second reason, and also the reason that I built the fenders themselves lower as well, instead of just lowering the wheels away from the fenders, that is because that's how the Lego Dom Charger set was done. And since the Chevelle and Charger are kind of built the same as far as the frame goes in real life, I kind of wanted to use the Charger's build techniques on the Chevelle. Here's a look at the back end, and since muscle cars, like old muscle cars or old cars period, since they tend to have rusted tailpipes, I use brown pieces for the tailpipes right here and there. And I thought that was a nice touch. I could have done regular tailpipes. Like I had it's not like I was forced to use the brown pieces. I had the gray pieces that I could use for the tailpipes. But I thought the brown pieces gave it some extra realism and some flair. Comment down below what you think of this mock. I'm not going to pat myself on the back like I did. I'm not going to pat myself with I'm not going to pat myself on the back this time like I did with the Supra. So I'm not going to say how I think I did. I want to see how you guys think I did. So comment down below. But that's going to do it for today's video. Again, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell all down below. And I'll see you next time on Brick Tech. Bye-bye.